I just want to say shout out to Kaya and Tangi for doing this episode. I've been supposed to put it out, Kaya. I'm so sorry, but it's coming out today on the 4th of July. And I also want to say fuck the 4th of July. That's a white man holiday. We're supposed to celebrate independence and some type of freedom. But black people ain't getting none of that shit. They ain't want to give us nothing. Fuck the 4th of July. Yo, Tangi said something on her that had me dying as I was editing this joint. And I'm gonna post that clip, man. She said real bitches ain't posting no niggas or no money, but we got both of them. She said both of them. And I'm a little lit right now. I got a hangover. And I'm drinking rosé right now as we speak. But yo, tap into this episode, man. I appreciate y'all. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all know the fucking vibes, man. I'm saucy right now. Let me get the fuck off of it. Thanks, though. But welcome back to Let's Keep It 100 podcast. I got a returning guest.
Kaya.
Kyle Nasty.
That's really not me.
That was your fucking name. That's what motherfuckers was calling you after they heard what you had to say.
Ooh, I don't like that.
We don't know if your friend is going to be different. What's your name?
Tangi.
Tangi.
Yes.
Tangi sound like a little kinky.
Kinky? Ooh.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Maybe it can be, but it's not. It's not.
I knew a Tangi, but she like girls.
Well, I don't like that.
You don't like girls?
I don't like that either.
You don't?
I don't
believe you.
You don't believe nothing. Yeah. Why you keep coming for you? So you always do that. It's crazy. And I really don't fuck with
I don't believe her, yo.
Yeah.
I'm a new. See, like, alright. So Tangi wants to start a podcast.
Yes.
So she here like to get a feel for the podcast vibes and all that, but I just feel like the advice I'll give you is just be genuine. People gonna gravitate towards you regardless. If they fuck with what you got to say, they gonna rock with you. Mm-hmm. But if you just doing this shit for views and likes, it's gonna drive you crazy. I feel like that shit gonna come when it come.
Yeah.
I just do this shit because it's like peace of mind. I just like vibing with people and just having good conversations.
Right.
And just learning with different people. Like, since I've been doing this shit and hearing like different opinions, I used to be the type person like, if you don't agree with me, you dumb. You know what I'm talking about.
That really was you all the way.
No, I wasn't.
Had to get him out of here, and he got the fucking picture. So you like being controversial?
Yes, I feel like we can agree to disagree and then still shake hands afterwards. It don't gotta be no physical altercations. Mm-hmm. That's the nigga way of thinking. But like grown men or a grown woman, we can have a conversation. We can agree to disagree. Ooh. And we can go,
Yeah, still be good.
All right, but on this podcast, we talk about all types of shit. A lot of bullshit, relationships, sexual shit. So, Kaya.
What? Well, I gotta feel this question about to be crazy.
It ain't gonna be crazy. It's
okay.
It's a regular
Come on.
When like if a guy invites you, damn.
You know the vibes. I told you that.
That was Henny.
Straight.
Damn with that shit.
Chase it with wine.
Chase it with the wine.
You know the vibes.
Give her some more wine.
Please.
You gotta take a shot.
Take a shot. Ooh. Hey, you really don't know me. I'll be pissed out here.
Oh, she don't drink.
She like me, she'll drink.
Alright. That's good though. You won't make no bad decisions. You won't wake up pregnant. Especially during this quarantine. I
can go to work. I work.
Okay.
Like
quarantine
16
is good. You're essential.
Yeah, I'm essential worker.
Alright, because a lot of girls getting pregnant right now.
Yeah.
Ain't no abortion clinics.
I'm cool. Oh no, they're open.
They open?
Yeah.
Because that shit is essential.
They're taking certain amount of appointments. So yeah.
I was sick when I heard that.
Yeah, because they called my job first. I called them for somebody, so they open. Yeah, they're open.
Nothing worse than having to kiss a girl ass for a couple weeks.
To make her
get an abortion. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bitch, hold that shit
You hold her stomach and all that, knowing she get rid of it. Come on, bro.
And then it's like, yo.
Super nice.
Super nice. Yo, I hate this girl.
She be like, I'm more than sickness. Bitch, you 3 weeks pregnant. I'm never talking about more than sickness. I'm blocking the shit out of it. You gonna get me a pickle. Girl, what? I'm pickle business. I'm cool off you. That baby on. Like, go ahead. Like, come on. As soon as you act like a nut, she ain't getting it. Corny shit. Trying to show me the ultrasounds at the appointment. Get out of here. The baby is out of here.
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
Looking at the clouds.
I got to go.
Oh, you going? Oh, he gonna sip his henny and mind his business. Okay.
Look,
Go ahead.
do you have to have sex with someone if they like take you on a trip?
No.
Nope.
But I can understand where most people, or excuse me, most men get that vibe that you do. Oh, I'm taking
paying
somewhere
for
for it. Yeah.
I went on a trip. Let me tell you. All right, so I went on a trip. I went to Cancun. He paid for everything. I didn't have sex with him at all. And it ain't because I didn't want to. It's just it didn't happen.
So he didn't try to do it.
No, he didn't try to do it.
So maybe he just liked you.
Yeah.
If he tried, he would have got the yams.
I mean, it happened before. So it ain't like out of nowhere. Like, but he just ain't care for that.
But were y'all together or were y'all like messing with each other?
We was together.
Fuck was it? A business trip?
Yeah.
It was
But I
just
can
to go, I guess.
But I can say that. And I went somewhere. I went on a trip and I was left, like for business. And I was basically there by myself. It didn't happen. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
And I'm like really calling Kai, like, yo, come on, come out Vegas with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. I believe it's the environment and how you mess with the person. Like if you know you and that person relationship is strictly sexual, yeah, you don't want the pussy if he fly you out. For sure.
Yeah.
So both of the guys that flew y'all already previously had sex with them?
Yeah.
No, mine's no.
Alright, well,
He was just a cool guy. Alright, so I'm talking about like a nigga that
So a random nigga I just meet and he wanna take me on a trip. Do I
y'all
have
been
to?
talking for 3 weeks, y'all haven't had sex
No.
anyway.
I don't think
We
that's a
gonna go
thing
to
for
such
me.
and such. And
No, because what if we in a room, you know, we in this beautiful sun, board, and that shit's not circumcised? What the fuck? No,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna give you no pussy because we here.
so you
No, we
don't, so
tried
you
it.
discriminate against
Yeah.
uncircumcised
It's
penis?
just nice.
Is a fat bitch heavy?
Right. That's it.
Is a pig pussy pork? Yes, ain't nobody touching that. And I understand, like, I
Why
realized
don't
that
you like that?
It's a turtleneck with lint in it.
What's wrong with that?
do you
gotta
like if
plan it
somebody's
out.
pussy look like your beard?
No.
I like
turn
it,
off.
but I have grown to know, like me working in the hospital in the field that I'm in, I have grown to know that sometimes it's cultural. It goes by your culture, and I don't mean to offend anyone, but it goes by like if you're foreign or not. Like I know most foreigners do not or
Yeah,
want their child
circumcised.
exactly. But yeah, as a grown man, and like a lot of people that I have dealt with
Just gotta peel that thing back.
were Muslim. No,
I'm not doing it.
I'm fine.
You never
No.
dealt with it.
Never.
Alright, but have you ran into anyone?
I ran into a nigga
uncircumcised?
that and I didn't fuck him. I couldn't do it.
It was spagma in there?
No,
It was what?
No,
It was
Spagma.
it wasn't.
Spagma?
Listen,
Wow.
it wasn't nothing going on with it. It just wasn't. I'm not into it. I don't want to do it.
It turns you off.
It turns me off. I feel like, come on, as an adult, you should have been got that handled. Even if that's
How you wanna blame that
come
man
on,
for
like
his
you,
mom?
don't nobody want that
His
shit.
mom
I'm
decision.
cool. I don't want it.
I'm blessed.
You're not gonna make me do it.
Blessed to say no, have not.
Nah,
So
I ain't
you
running
would like
from
what? Alright, let's say you really. Alright, I'm gonna get y'all.
it. Go ahead,
You
cause I'm
gotta
gonna get that
choose. You gotta choose. Uncircumcised or coming up short. A nigga that's just got a tiny penis.
Damn, I'm gonna say uncircumcised. Cause a tiny one, I don't know.
Wait, I mean, sis, that's a hard one. I just think so what happens if you don't choose?
You gotta choose, bro. There's no way you
A
can.
tiny one, a shrimp. Cool.
And uncircumcised?
They both nasty,
Yeah,
but
you
I
did.
mean, if I had to choose, you're gonna have to pull it back and put a condom on. That's that.
You ain't going.
But if you're
gonna know
already
what's going on
hard,
when that
should you
thing
see it?
is.
Like when you're already hard, do you see it? I don't know.
I'm
Alright, so I have a question for you. Do men know when their penis is small?
I feel like you do. Like I know I'm not super blessed, but I'm okay. That makes me secure. I'm secure with myself. I never had
That's
any
what it's about,
complaints.
though. Honestly, you gotta be secure with yourself. Even if you don't have a big one, you should be fine with that. You can't change that.
Yeah, you can't change.
So you're supposed to be happy with yourself, not even thinking like, damn, like.
When you give off the confidence of yourself, you be like, oh,
I
alright,
got a
cool.
question
Like,
for you. Do girls know when their pH balance is off?
Yes.
yes, I'm very into
So
all
why do
my
they
life.
Yes,
still have
I
sex?
You have to be.
Why do
It's
they
so
still have
many.
sex? It's so many things you can do. Like I've been very in tune with my body since high school.
But that's us. So a lot of girls don't know.
They don't. But
so give me some pointers.
Okay.
What can you do to?
So for instance, there is a wash I use by this company, and I believe it's called Lotus Flower. There's all organic and everything. It balances your pH. That's one thing. It's a lot of things called. It's like a lot of organic stuff you can do, but it's all based upon hygiene. For instance, cotton panties. It's just different things you can do as a female to lower that. Boric acid has been very popular within the last 2 years.
Where do you get boric acid?
Amazon, Walmart, Target, anywhere you GNC.
They don't even cost more than $20 a bottle.
All right, so did you have any pH problems when you were younger?
I'm gonna say yeah, but my mom always taught me, come on, soak. And this not before boric acid or other shit I tried, but soak, and that's just in water. You ain't washing it with soap. You're not doing all the extra shit. You soaking, and then you getting it together. But for a little girl, I feel like growing up, a lot of them don't know. They don't have hands to tell them.
They aren't properly learned to wash. Wipe front to back. Like you don't wipe back to front. It's just different things you do because a lot of times when your pH off, it's bacteria. And the body rebalance good and bad bacteria. But when you have an imbalance, that's when your pH is thrown off. And it's a lot of stuff you eat. Like I'm pretty sure you've noticed when you eat asparagus, you smell it in your urine. With females, we smell it in our urine. So it's different things you can eat. A lot of stuff, for instance, strawberries is very high in acidic acid. Where does this go?
Like you can taste it like
what?
When a nigga ate like a good, like he drank a good smoothie, the strawberry.
Yes, if you're eating well,
if
you're eating well, like that's like when they say, oh, you eat your pineapples. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, what goes in your body comes out. Yeah,
we taste it for sure.
But like with the pH balance thing, I just feel like some.
And I'm being honest with you, a lot of pH. Like if somebody who has constant pH balance, that comes from somebody raw sex.
She's fucking somebody that's
or that person's partner can be messing with multiple different women, carrying bacteria from both women. These my two bitches, you know, I'm not using no condom. So it really depends, but I take very high precautions. I don't use detergent with colors. I'll use all white washcloths. People be scared of white washcloths. I'm not 18 pack. Come here.
Yeah, this is the whole thing. All of that stuff y'all saying is like rare. That can happen, but this is the main thing. Somebody, like you said, somebody fucking somebody raw. You carry bacteria. You got bacterial vaginosis. You gotta go to the doctor. Get your doxycycline or your flagyellin. You gotta take that 2 times a day, like some type time.
What's the mill without a mill?
And then you gotta.
I think you should eat something.
But listen, a lot of girls don't get it cured. You know that?
Or they don't stop taking the medication.
And they'll stop taking the medication thinking that they cool. I've seen plenty bitches get their medication away to their girlfriends. That ain't cool. You gotta finish your medication for you to get better. And it's not like, oh my God, you got a disease.
Nobody wanna walk around stinking.
They don't. And also, it's a lot of things that feed into it. For instance, cotton, what's it called, sis? The middle part of your part, cotton liners. Yeah. You can't, like people who wear panty liners every day, you're not supposed to wear panty liners.
I don't trust girls that wear panty liners.
You can wear panty liners, just not on everyday basis.
If you wear a panty, if I see you with a pack of fucking panty liners, I think you got gonorrhea.
What?
If you wear panty liners,
you supposed to wear panty liners after your period is going off.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Panty liners every day you see a bitch.
Not every day.
Not every day.
No, every day is too much. But you're supposed to wear panty liners after your period.
And most people don't know. Like a lot of people, like I'm very sensitive skin. We're not supposed to wear always. Always is too strong. It burn your lips. Literally, like the chemical that's in a lot of pads, some people are allergic to. Like you're not even supposed to wear certain pads, like Senate pads and all. Like I'm fine with generic pads. Like absolutely fine, 100% cotton. Target is nice. Target is a nice brand of like 100% cotton pads and different stuff. So that nature.
Alright, so since we talking about all that shit, like throwing off the pH balance and all that, this your water?
I ain't buying it.
How do you decide who want to hit, bro?
Excuse me? Wait. Say it again.
How do you decide who is going to have sex with you without a condom?
Honestly, let me be honest. I never just ran into a nigga and just was like, he fucking me raw. We gradually.
Yeah, like, I think that's something you grow into, and I'm being honest.
Honestly.
All three of us can say it's a vibe.
It's definitely
it's a vibe, and I feel as though I believe most men read when a girl isn't trifling. Like,
especially like, when you fucking a girl and she don't got no smell to her and she just like, she cool. That means she a good job.
And y'all do your tests, because men do tests.
They do.
Finger tests.
Yes.
And all that. Y'all do your tests. So, and it's just different. Like, how
I got a big nose. I ain't got to do no tests. I'm gonna smell that shit as soon as the pants come off. I'm gonna smell it through the pants.
And that's the thing for me. I feel like if you know you smell, because like you said, we know we smell. If we smell, we know. So if you come to a nigga house and you know you want some shit, you out of pocket. I can't never fuck with you no more, child. You just
I don't care quarantine or not. I get waxed or whatever. You gotta be a brave bitch to get some niggas some hairy pussy.
some hairy pussy.
You a brave bitch when what they were doing before this?
So y'all, how are y'all getting waxes during quarantine?
No, at the end of the day, it's so many. No. You don't think that we know how to make wax or have fucking wax strips? You don't think we know how to do that?
I don't know. There's a lot of girls that said, "Oh, I can't do the podcast right now. I got this going on, that going on." I know a lot of shit not open for y'all right now.
What they talking about?
They hair and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, this is my hair. I'm coming outside.
Everybody don't have edges and all that kind of.
No, I got edges with centimeters, so
Everybody is not blessed like that, so.
It's not, but it's not hard.
It's not.
It's really not hard. Like, it's really not hard. Back in the day, when they used to do gel and shit, put that shit in a ponytail. It's not hard. It's really not. And nowadays, like, I can teach you how to make a wig with a hot glue gun.
Yep.
Cheap bundles. Like, it's not hard to keep your appearance up.
Explain to me the waxing thing.
Okay, so basically there's two types of waxes. There is soft wax and hard wax. Soft wax is a wax that stays hard. Once it gets put on your skin, they use a more like a piece of, I want to say cloth paper to get it off. That's like for your eyebrows or like thinner places your face.
Snatching it.
Yeah, they're snatching it. So hard wax is a wax that melts down, and once it gets hard and puts on your skin, it gets hard. It gets like thicker, coarser hair for like the vagina and stuff like that. And when you pull it, it feels like a soft baby's body.
And they have more gloves to hold it.
Brazilian wax shit, bro.
It's so worth the pain. Like, it's when I tell you, it's like, and then once you keep getting it done,
worth it.
Yeah, once you get it done, you only gotta go a couple, maybe like twice a month.
That's really tender pussy. Like, that's like
good pussy.
That's like eating chicken that's just falling off the bone.
Yeah, that's.
So let me ask you this: how do you decide when you're going to eat a girl's pussy? Like, I'm pretty sure every girl don't
I can look
pussy.
at your Instagram and tell I'm gonna eat.
Hold up, what?
I can look at your Instagram.
Exactly.
So what qualities from the Instagram pictures decides if she can get a pussy?
If it's a certain type, it's just certain stuff I look for. I look at nails, I look at teeth. It's just certain shit I'm looking at, and I look at how they carry themselves.
Okay.
So if you present yourself the right way, I got it in my head, I'm biting.
So,
if she give me that pussy, I'm biting.
So would you look at a girl differently for coming like on a podcast and talking openly about sex?
No, I advocate that. Share your sexual experiences. Now, we all human, and I tell people that somebody that say they don't judge nobody, fucking lying.
Yeah.
It's human nature to judge. If a bitch come on here, yeah, I got a train ran over me, and like if it's a chick that I like, I'm gonna look at her a little different. Like, damn, bitch. You fucked his dad.
I like you though.
I like you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just think some stuff is like taboo, and it should remain where it's at. Like, regardless with girlfriends, I believe there's some things you can
got
tell
certain
your friends
to tell certain things, and I feel like honestly, you my friend I could tell anything to.
This is like my sister.
We like
all due aside.
So I feel like I could tell her anything, and she got my back, and she won't judge me. But then certain people, I mean, you know I got a best friend or whatever. I could tell her everything too. Not saying I can't or whatever, but I'm just saying I'm gonna call certain people for certain things.
Yeah,
you can't seem like she judge people.
She do.
She seems like a judge because she don't want to.
Niecy don't like
she's a judge.
Gay people. Niecy don't like people that's fucking dirty. Niecy don't like nobody but her people that surround her. That's it. She judged everybody, you know, but that's just her.
But I think most people that come from experience, and some people they're like that until you get to know them, and then you break them in slowly but surely. So it's like more of a defense mechanism.
But
like,
honestly, it's nothing wrong with that. That is nothing wrong with that because honestly, people hold on to history a lot, and I say this all the time. People hold on to history and they don't even need to. I can let you go to fuck head, but she that type of person like, yo, I'ma just fuck with who I fuck with, and that's that. It's different people that do different things.
What you mean, like people hold on to history? Like,
alright, so say if I had a girlfriend that me and her rural type, and she just doing all this nut ass shit to me, but I'm not letting her go because I'm holding on to that history. I just want to be her friend.
Most people think about time instead of thinking like it's not about time. It's more so about
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Who's proving the most in the time period that we have together. Because a lot of times we can have close friends, but I'm closer to one of my friends, and she's been around less time. But that's because of the vibe that we carry with.
And
like,
I talk to this girl on a regular. I can tell her any fucking thing. Right. But I can't do that with other people, even though we got that history. Exactly. Even though we got that history, I don't know what type of time you be on.
And it's crazy because they say it's like you have a twin. I swear it's my twin. Yeah. I remember we went out, me and her, to a family function in Kaya. Her mom thought I was Kaya.
My mom thought
like. So she sent me the picture. She like, this is a girl that's coming on, and I'm like, oh, she look like you.
Her mom was like, oh, I thought you was one of mine.
My mom, she fucking signaling Tangy at the whole thing. I'm like, yo, I'm right here. She thought she was me.
Right. Yeah, but no, it's different. It's like
I just feel like a lot of people do hold on to history, and you don't need to. And that's why I feel like Niecy is the way she is. She like to be around the people she be around. She can't meet no new fucking people because she's holding on to history, and that's it.
Yeah,
she's not outgoing at all.
Yeah, but some people are closed-minded.
There's nothing wrong with that, though. I'm not gonna say that's a problem.
Right, they're closed-minded because, like I said, experiences.
Exactly.
Like, man, I let this bitch come around me and still had to be the fuck up. Like, yeah, so it's like.
Yeah, but that's like like you said, is a defense mechanism. That's just being a friend.
Of course.
Yeah, it is.
Like, that's like getting your heart broken. It's like, oh, I'm not really.
Yeah, that's like starting a new job and you quiet the whole fucking time.
Yeah, like,
go ahead, you know, speak, introduce yourself, and just, you know, get to know people. A lot of people are not like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna say
I can honestly say not understand where Niecy's coming from because a lot of people have hidden agendas. They'll become your friend to put themselves further ahead, and it's just like, or they'll do different things.
Get your business.
They're unauthentic.
It's just
so it's definitely sometimes a hidden agenda with people. You be looking at people like what, and people and a lot of things is people be in your ear. Like, oh
no, if you're not drinking with me.
People be in your ear, oh, don't do this, that, and it's like, with me, you can only change your perception of you to me.
Yeah.
Nobody else, I don't care what you tell me. Oh, you a thief. Oh, right, well, until he prove that to me, he's just fine.
Until he steal my income tax money and take all this shit from me, then he bring money with me.
Never gave it
no, I don't really want to.
I'm never doing that shit.
You never had to bring it to a starter kid.
So if somebody tell me something about somebody, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna be a little skeptical about you, and I'm gonna have to do my due diligence on you, and I'm gonna watch you carefully. But I won't like just not give somebody a chance because of what somebody say.
Yeah, I mean, of course you're gonna put it in the back of your mind, but
no, I'm putting it in the front.
I feel like I gotta get to know a person. Not saying like we gotta hang out a few times. Like say if you brought a girl around me or whatever. It's not gonna be like, oh, I gotta be around her a few times. I'm getting to know her. I'm talking to her on my own. You know, getting to know her and shit. But it's just certain situations like people just don't be thorough enough.
But I also trust in my friend and not bring no thorough ass nuts around me.
Right.
And that's the vibe that we got because it's
thorough nut.
A thorough ass nut. A thorough ass nut. Bitches. Anything. You need a lot of thorough ass nuts. Like you fucking thorough nut. They claim they thorough, baby. I'm not gonna do what these other niggas. Whole time you a nut ass nigga. You a thorough ass nut. These thorough ass nut bitches. Period.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah, they all congregate together. Be having little baby nuts. All types of stuff. Like
they like, oh my god, like we so cool, we so this and that and third. You corny and shit.
Yeah, corny, stupid.
When I say corny, I say CAWNY.
Yes,
corny,
stupid.
Shit. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's just a lot. Like a lot of people don't like how you move and all that. You a third last night. Instead of people talking to you about your problem with me and you, they go talk to their homie and their girlfriend. Rumors start.
Yeah, and that's like, the corny shit. All the certain situation should be between me and you. Why you taking it to
Alright,
people?
so let's go into the talking thing. Like where do this shit where do the miscommunication come in at? Like let's say you in a relationship and like I got a homie right now, he had a roommate, like his homie or whatever. His girl always came over there. So his roommate grew up like a relationship with his homie.
Yeah.
And him and his girl went through some, and the homie like she went and told him his business and shit.
You wanna know how I feel about that? That was not her fucking place to tell him anything. Yeah. I don't care how cool y'all are. That's your man at the end of the day. You don't run into his friend and tell him anything.
Nobody.
Let me fucking tell him.
Nobody. Yeah, like nobody.
You don't tell nobody.
And that's what anybody, people step out of bounds in their place, because I know somebody who was cool with my folks. They felt as though that they had to tell them anything. For what?
It ain't cool.
Because that's not your place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well dang, like I feel like, yeah, that's not your place. You don't even know this. And people, what I can't even lie, where my problem comes is, it's not genuine. If you're not protecting this person, like, yo, just be careful, it's not genuine. Because what's the point? What's the point?
So who was the nut? The person that vents to someone else, or the person that runs to tell their business to other people?
The one that tell their business.
Right.
And honestly, I don't know his situation, but I feel like he should look at her differently. There's no way.
He was mad.
That's not
she
cool.
should never do no shit like that.
She should never.
But even all right, in a relationship wise with niggas, that's different. But like with just girls, when y'all if y'all had like something, and you could go tell somebody like, yo, I mean, me and Kaya went through this and that, and then if she go tell somebody else,
we not running to nobody. I'm not giving nobody an opportunity to be on some shit like she's a nut ass bitch. Or she did some of that shit, or for her to tell somebody, they be like, fuck that bitch, fuck her, you know?
And I feel as though, like, the relationship, and I'm speaking on me and Kat, like, I can argue with her. Wait, yo, like, why would you do, I can argue straight with her. But anybody else, like, I got feelings, I feel as though I had family members who I'm not even close to. But we not blood, and you can't tell me
the family thing with me, it's like, we not really family, we just related.
Right.
So it's like you got some friends, like you just said, like you got friends that's like, I've been around you. Yeah, bro, like you not really, we not family, bro. We just related.
Yeah. And sometimes you don't even claim that.
Like they don't know you.
Yeah. Family just like, there's a lot of fake shit that go around with these families. Everybody talking about each other. You just gotta keep it in your immediate family. If it's not your mom, your dad. Because
I pull everybody out on it. But
yeah, I'm definitely calling you out.
Yeah, I'm the black sheep, and I don't. My thing is, I've learned to live in my truth. Don't come around me with that fake stuff. And I'm very, very.
Don't be call somebody out on their bullshit.
No, it's just I'm very overprotective of my family. So, for instance, if I don't like you and you come to my mom's house for a family gathering, what you doing here?
Let's say we at a funeral, and one of your girl cousins come around. Bitch, you ain't like him anyway. Why you here?
No,
me? No, it's
certain places.
It's certain places for certain things. That's one of them situations you put your glasses on and make somebody look stupid.
Yeah,
who you talking to?
Yeah, who you talking to?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's a vibe right there. I'm definitely putting my glasses on and walking off. I don't even know you.
Yeah.
Funeral and all.
Embarrassing.
Who are you? I'm cool. I don't even want to talk. But I'm blessed to have immediate family, and that's it. I got brothers and sisters, my mom and my dad. That's it. My grandma. We don't need no extra people. Because everybody.
Cousins, aunties.
Nope, none of that.
So it's like it ain't no big gatherings on Thanksgiving.
Just the family. My mom got 6 kids. My mom and my dad are still married, and I have my grandma, my mom's mom. That's it. That's all we need in our kids.
All right. So look. I ask all the guys all the time. I just asked a nigga that just was on her. Like, can your girl, can y'all boyfriend be cool with his ex?
No.
Why not?
I just feel like the conversations. Think about it though. Think about it. Listen, what y'all reminiscing? What is it to talk about?
Alright, so I'm gonna speak from experience. I recently was in a situation with somebody continuously doubles back. So I'm going to say no, but also I believe if the trust level and the maturity level is there, why not? Because at the end of the day, I trust you. Hopefully, you will make good decisions with me in mind. And I'm hot.
But yeah, when it comes to relationships, I feel like I can trust my nigga. I really do feel like I can trust him.
I don't trust no fucking body.
I trust him all the way. And even if he is gonna do something, he just gonna do it.
Man, I don't trust nobody but the scheduler in my job. Man, they ain't let me down yet. Baby, what hours you got for me, baby? I'm trusting. I'm being real with you, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm going through a heartbreak right now, but I don't trust nobody. Fuck.
Why you going through a heartbreak right now?
Because somebody double backed on me.
He went back to his baby mom?
No, we didn't have any kids.
So who he go back to?
Some girl that was already a nobody.
So like, what you think? Like, her pussy was better than yours? Or?
Honestly, you can't.
I feel like those people are accessible. So therefore, if I'm not giving you something, or you like, I'm being all the way honest, I work a lot, but you make time for what you want to make time for. So I'm not even gonna sit up here and say this as an excuse. I work, I go to school, I do a lot of stuff during the week, but some people are accessible. So if I'm working 3 to 11, 11 to 7, damn, I'm gonna leave with somebody. I need body heat. I run through the text messages. Who up? You know, all right, and I understand. Like a lot of people men rather fuck with 12 different bitches. They just like new pussy. You got some niggas who like going back to previous things. They know what they getting. They know what they coming for. You know, they don't gotta get to know the person. Only thing they gotta do is send a hey big kid text message.
Right.
So it's different.
Nah.
So how you feel about like situations where a girl got a boyfriend and she fucking what she on the side? Do you trust her?
Would never trust her.
Alright.
I just fucking a girl that had a boyfriend.
So I always look like
this bitch ain't shit.
How long?
Why was you still talking to her?
That's what I'm saying. How long you keep her around? That's
I wasn't keeping her around. I fucked it 3 times. It is a 3-time limit, kind of with me.
Your limit is 3 times?
Most of the time, yeah.
Oh, and then you kick rocks and get another 3 minutes? 3 times?
I don't really want to be around nobody that I had sex with them 3 times.
Really? What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh.
Wait.
That sign shit don't mean nothing though.
Yes, do.
Sometimes it do, but not with me.
But
I'm just weird.
you're not looking for a girlfriend ever. You cool over that.
That's what I tell people all the time. You never know. People can evolve. I tell people all the time. Malcolm X was Malcolm Little. Motherfucking Ron Artest is Meta World Peace now. He was beating fans up, bro. He's fucking like the best person, like the nicest person in the world right now. So people can evolve. I'm 28. I will not feel this way most likely when I'm 35. So I don't know, but right now I just feel. This is what I tell all my homies. They be like, RB, you want some nut shit. You running around, you just want to be fucking bitches. Da, da, da. Y'all doing the same thing, but y'all got girlfriends.
Yeah, right.
Y'all niggas is some nuts.
Right.
I'd rather
be single.
You just admitted something. Cause it's like, you know how when you have a boyfriend or whatever and you around his homies, nah sis, he ain't doing that. So he just admitted it. They all do it.
Right.
You can't say all, but I say 80% of men. At a certain age, men shouldn't be in relationships. I feel like insecure men.
I agree with that.
Want to be in a relationship and try to hold a girl back from doing all this shit because we can't take what y'all can take. A man can't take his girl just running around fucking other men.
I can't take what I dish out. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't.
But y'all stronger than us. Y'all been dealing with
that
shit longer.
It's like
it, like the way.
This bitch said you're gonna need a perk. You're gonna need a perk. You're gonna need a perk.
Get you over it,
huh?
What you gonna do, Tangy?
Thanks. Just know, like I'm more
like when you said things is like petty things.
No, I don't like. I really like
best friend or something.
No, never
So
would do anything.
Do?
Never would do anything like malicious or anything like that. But like,
to be honest with you, it's certain situations. Never mind. Go ahead.
It is certain situations, but like freaking somebody homie and all that. No, that's not
bad.
I'm not still stealing from you, know that like it's crazy because when I get to a point that I black out and I'm mad, it's dangerous for everybody because nobody
like petty, like pussy. I know your social security number. I'm gonna post it on Instagram.
Oh no, I would never go do that, but I'll probably get a car in your name.
Alright, that's the same. That's worse, bro.
Yeah. Like,
so why do that?
No, I'm not saying that I've had done it before, but it's like
but
it's
you
so
said
crazy.
you would do that.
No, she was giving you
like examples. Examples. Like when I get to the point I black out, 9 times out of 10 I'm going violent. I ain't going to mess with you.
Like burn the house down violent. Like you going all out.
No, I'm totally different though. I'm just gonna be silent. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just gonna.
I feel like you just want to do you.
I'm just gonna leave you alone.
And do you?
And I've got to that maturity point.
Yeah.
I've got to that point. Like
you know,
all right, like loneliness and aching and all that. All right, cool, go ahead. But I'm not gonna go into the point of keep doing it and keep lying and all that. Like the worst thing is for you to lie. Forget your lie and then keep lying.
Yeah, that's scary.
Like so, that's what I'm saying. Like living in your truth, that's the best shit. Like listen, I did it. It happened. I can't change the past. I can move forward. You believe me or not, man? Fuck it.
Yeah, but that's what it is.
I'm not no sorry ass bitch. I ain't gonna ask you to do shit twice because that's too close to begging. I'm not gonna keep doing it. I'm not gonna keep saying sorry.
And that's the thing to me. Like once I'm caught, I ain't gonna front. Once I'm caught, I'm telling you, yeah, I did it.
Alright, so you honest with your nigga.
I'm honest. Yeah.
So you don't take stuff to the grave.
No,
most women take everything.
I don't take it to the grave. I got caught 2 different times with the nigga I fuck with.
You got caught cheating.
Not cheating. We wasn't together, but it was somebody I was fucking with. I got caught 2 different times for something old. So he looked at it like, damn, like I didn't know you was moving like that. I didn't know you was out here, you know, on that type time. Once them 2 things happened, I straightened the fuck up. He asked me, yo, I found out about this. I said, alright, I did it.
Alright. So, because this is leading into one of my topics.
Go ahead.
So, the topic was, do you feel like you owe, like, honesty to someone that you're not fully committed with?
I feel like,
yes,
I do.
And I do that because the truth shall set you free.
Yes,
like,
it should.
If we're trying to build something, with like, it's a difference. I really do believe it's a difference of lying and not telling you.
Yeah.
Because I won't tell you.
Tell me, is a difference from lying and not telling
Yes,
you?
it is.
Because
Elaborate.
I don't have to tell you, but I didn't lie to you neither.
Right.
It's just information that wasn't transcribed.
But that's what it was.
Exactly. So I didn't tell you, like, I'm not gonna come out. Yeah, babe. I got a side nigga.
You would switch the topic type shit.
No.
If you was fuck with me, you'd be like, I'd be like, yo, so where you was at that? You'd be like, yeah, I just bought some Henny for you, and you give me that Henny, and you try to change my fucking mind.
That's me.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna keep it real.
No, I
I'm not gonna tell you that I was just at the other nigga crib. I'm not gonna do that.
No.
But once you find out, nigga went through my phone and seen it.
I feel like that right there is a violation of trust. I feel as though some things just need to be private, and I believe phones are. I went through somebody's phone, hurt my feelings. Like I was hurt and this shit was old, and I still was hurt. I wanted to cry. That shit be horrible. Ooh, I was mad.
So let me tell you this. I never went through a nigga phone. Because I just feel like I don't want to get
I had bad nerves. I got bad nerves. My stomach.
My phone went through. He went through my phone on my birthday.
Alright.
That was worse. He just did all this shit for me for my birthday. And I was doing shit.
Bro.
So hot. Oh,
I want you to remember the last topic, but so Nick, I want to get on to like. First of all, hold on. What was the last topic? What were we just talking about?
We was talking about
lying and not telling someone.
Yeah.
Alright, so lying and not telling someone, and that led to somebody going through your phone.
He went through my phone.
And you
Somebody
had to
went
be
through
honest.
my watch. They went through the Apple Watch.
I had to be honest, but the thing is, it was old. But it was still in my phone. I wasn't fucking with him.
How old was it?
Alright, so say if he went through my phone in July, it was from April.
That's too close. That same year.
But that's how he, that's how he
People
felt.
need that. People need people every day, B.
Alright, so listen. My whole thing is if I feel like I go through a girl phone, I shouldn't be fucking with you.
But the thing is, I felt like he went through my phone just to see if it was worth. No, he went through my phone just to see if it was worth it. I felt like
to validate
if I'm his bitch because it was my birthday. He did certain things for my birthday, and that same night we at the crib. I'm knocked the fuck out. You know when you drunk, you slump. Yeah.
He caught you off guard.
He had the hold to my phone the whole time, I feel like. And he just went through my phone. But he didn't say that until 2 days later. But I felt like he was acting weird that morning. I'm like, he doing some weird shit, but I don't know what's wrong.
Because he just did everything on my birthday.
Yeah, so I didn't think he went through my phone.
I can't stuff.
We talked about this when we first started messing with each other. He was like, I would never go through nobody's phone because I don't want to get my feelings hurt. I don't want to go through.
All niggas come off thorough in the beginning, but
all of them do.
They get like a girl
that you fuck when you got
the sucker girl come out.
Yeah.
Me, I can't do it. I'm not going through nobody's phone. I
can't do it no more.
Yeah, I don't want to feel that.
I learned
but that's the thing. Like, once that shit happened, I swear to God, I straightened up. July till now, straightened the fuck up.
So the same
I don't text no niggas. I don't entertain no niggas at all because I feel like I owe him. I heard him. Yeah, I heard him. He stuck with me. Yeah. He stuck with me. He just was like, because we wasn't together. So when you not in a relationship with somebody, but you still looking at, I'm looking at you, my bitch. We not in a relationship, but you my bitch. So I look at you like, damn, you supposed to be on the straight line.
You can't be all the way like mad because like nigga, you ain't lock her down.
But his words was, you know what? I never stopped doing me, so I can't be mad at shit.
You can't be mad.
I can't
just being a hypocrite.
And that's why
I did what you did because you did what you did.
Right.
No, but that's why he stuck with me though. But now I'm not saying like I know what he doing. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but you don't care because you have the security of what y'all have going on. And it's like nobody's going to take that. So it's like even if you is doing some shit, I feel as though I'm big on respect. Because I feel as though no matter what a nigga going to him. But if I can't taste it, feel it, smell it, and all the other cool shit, it's weird to say. I'm not accepting and I'm not being gullible or naive. But it's like, it's a certain way how you carry it. These niggas be carrying it messy. And bitches nowadays, like, I done been through it. I had 13 followers, a girl requesting me just so I can see her page, just so I can see she fucking with my nigga. Like, that shit be weird. Then when people come off like me, I'm ready to, snap. Like, because now, it's like, back in the early 2000s or period, it was like, no, be quiet. These bitches, they want to be like, oh, yeah, I'm fucking with what she said. Like, that shit weird. It's not okay. It's really not okay. And they wonder why things are so messy. Because why? Why you gotta do all that? Yeah, a real bitch never gonna post no nigga or post no money. Period. But we got both.
Yep.
So it's like,
and that's just that. I'm not doing none of that shit.
He bring me this.
You know the vibes though. You know what I carry with. You know I got this and you know I got that.
And girls think that because he doing that for her, this, that, and the third, he gonna do it for me. No, a nigga never had to bring me to no starter kit. Period. Nothing. So it's like whatever you doing for me, it's an addendum. So I don't have to. I can carry any way I want to, but people don't understand that. To my knowledge, y'all get turned on. Y'all help girls or do more for girls for somebody who could do for themselves. Yep. Like, I'm an asset. I'm not no liability. Right. So it's things that whether you liable to do whatever you want to. Like, I'm an asset to you. So whatever decision you make to jeopardize that's the fuck.
And I feel I'm big on that. Like, I mean, I don't ask niggas for much. So if I do ask you for something, it's because I need it.
Exactly. And I'm not asking you twice because that's too close to begging. Like, I'm not doing it. Yeah, and that's corny. And I feel as though some stuff, if you know I need it, like, because you know I built the courage up to ask you.
You know I need it.
You know I need it, and you still don't come through, but you keep telling me you is. That's thorough nut shit.
And me asking again,
that's thorough nut shit.
Yeah.
You know the definition. We told you what it is.
You thorough nut.
You act like
exactly. I know it's more than you thorough nut ass nigga. Yeah, you can use that. And they can be offended by that. You be like, you thorough nut ass. They be like,
because they know what the fuck they are.
I'm gonna give y'all some examples real quick. Right. So I did like a bitch nigga, thorough nigga thing. But it could be like a thorough nut nigga thing. And y'all can give me other questions, like other scenarios.
Okay.
After we done with this.
Alright.
Originally I had bitch nigga, thorough nigga, but y'all said what? What was your phrase?
A thorough nut ass nigga? Thorough ass nut?
Alright, so thorough ass nut. Either you thorough or you a nut.
Okay.
Buys you and your friends drinks.
I think that's average.
Hold on, say that again.
That's average. That's average. That's
what you saying?
Either a thorough nigga or you a nut nigga.
Thorough.
You thorough. If you buying me, if you don't buy my friend a drink, you's a fucking nut. That's weird.
Ask to split the bill on the first date.
Nut. Stupid. Kaya. Stupid. Noodle. That's when you get hit with what you about to do at the table. Split. Yeah, what you about to do?
I had bitches with that after we had sex, but.
Ooh.
Ask about past relationships.
No, you okay? You can ask about past relationships. I don't feel.
I think it's average.
Thorough.
Because somebody can ask to see what they get themselves into, to see where you come from, to learn. Because I believe toxicity is inherited. So it's like to unlearn that. Sometimes like you was in a toxic relationship, so they're trying to help you unlearn it. But that takes patience to unlearn toxic things. That really takes patience. So yeah. I'm gonna say that's average. That's getting to know me. So that's average.
What you think?
I just feel like you getting to know me. Like with my situation now, not to double back on that, but with my situation now, when I was getting to know him, I felt comfortable to tell him, you know, my past relationships, just to get to know me more and how I am in a relationship and what I like and what I expect. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna say you thorough. There's nothing wrong with that though.
Goes to the strip club and throws no money.
Nut.
What the fuck
are you here for?
What, you a bad bitch?
You want to get cute? Yeah. Fuck you want to record?
What, you wanted a gram picture?
He's an Instagram side. I'm cool.
Period. Oh, you going because your man didn't tell and you get in with him for free? You fucking
and you ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
And you asked to bring my car to get there?
Damn.
We went to a strip club together.
Sounds familiar.
We went to a strip club together. It was his mom's birthday.
Ooh.
Hey, did you throw money? I think he threw money. Yeah, you threw money. But it was a good vibe.
It hurted me though. I don't like strip clubs. I'm like, Mom, why the fuck do you want to go to a strip club, bro?
It was a vibe. It was around Onyx when it was open and shit. But it was a vibe though. It was fun. Especially his mom. You know, his mom was there. Of course it's her birthday. Why not throw no fucking money? We had a strip club. But you know, it was fun.
That was
if you don't throw no money, I feel like if I go to a strip club with a nigga, if you don't give me the pay, you gave me the money or no?
I think I gave you
He gave me the money.
And that girl put her finger in your ass.
How did it get there? How, Sway?
Oh, you brought it to her. Either way, something happened.
Like, no, it's some real shit though. I feel like if we go to the strip club and you don't give me no paper to throw, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Why you feel it? What I'm here for? I'm cute.
I don't know. All I know is my brother was with this stripper girl the whole night. He like, yo, I think I can take her home. She like me. I'm like, bro, you want to pay that bitch at the end of the night. Like, you told her. She wanted her check. She doing her job. All right, but back to the thorough nut niggas. Right? Thorough nuts?
Yeah. You know the vibes. You going to start saying that soon.
Period.
Yeah, this going to be the name of the episode. Thorough ass nuts.
Period. Wait, no, because then they going to think we thorough ass nuts.
No.
Topic. The topic is...
Snap on your girl for liking 3 pics.
No. It is not giving it. Instagram, I feel like Instagram is just like entertainment. You should never ever feel personal about that. I'm not snapping on my nigga for liking 3 bitches pictures. That's cool. Even if they local. Go ahead, you know. I don't care. Instagram don't bother me at all.
She got a different opinion.
You's a fucking nut.
You's a fucking cornball, you thirsty ass nigga.
I don't think so.
Fucking nut. I'm not, I don't like what I want. I'm going to go like 3 more. Period.
I thought you was talking about like feeling with your niggas.
Yeah, I feel like a chick shouldn't be liking multiple pictures of niggas.
You know what? When it comes to me, when it comes to my nigga though, even though he's not gonna see it, but I'm not liking no niggas that's local in our neighborhoods. I'm not doing it.
Look, we going.
But that's hard because what if you know a lot of people?
Even it's
just a picture. But I know he's local. Instagram, alright.
What if you like 3 in a row? Like that?
No. When it comes to local niggas,
what if he only got 3 pictures on his fucking page?
No, I ain't like it.
What if he got 20 and you like 3 of his best Jones?
I don't care. I don't think that's a problem though. Yeah, they ain't never gonna find out. Yeah, and that's not how Instagram works now. Yeah,
alright, so listen. What if let's go into something else, cause I've been doing this. All right, so I know a girl right now. I flirt with her from time to time. Mm-hmm. She has a boyfriend. Mm-hmm. She posts him on her IG. I flirt with her. She comments back. She like it.
Is it like, is it innocent?
I said shit.
Is it innocent flirting or is eggplant DM like?
No, it's innocent flirting.
Oh, okay.
It's innocent flirting. It's not nothing.
I've been there.
It's not nothing too much. I said some shit today, like when I get she posted something like with that Meek and Nicki shit on a jet or something. And I said when I get my case money, that's gonna be me and you.
What she said?
That's not innocent.
That's not innocent.
She laughed back.
Yeah, that's not innocent.
I put the laughing face and she laughed back.
No.
Oh, no, you shooting your shot, because that ain't innocent. That's not innocent.
She wrote right back.
Because that's some shit you can easily slide in a deal.
That can happen. That can honestly happen. You get it.
Like, no, that ain't innocent.
That's not innocent at all.
No, I'm just asking, like, is it like, so you think I got a chance?
Are you yeah.
No, you do.
Now, let me ask you this. So, all right, with the Instagram commenting, so what does it mean, or like how can a girlfriend get upset when like a female is commenting on her folks' pictures, nigga situation, whatever, like I love you, LUV, like oh I love you, da, da, da.
What you mean?
Can they be taken as friendly or is that too much?
If you
Us are girls or niggas?
Like a girl commenting on a male's picture, like oh I love you.
If it's your homie, you saying like your homie?
Yeah, like
no, I'm not gonna take it personal.
Yeah, like if it's
Niggas
your
do have
homie,
friends.
like look, a lot of even men like been coming at me talking about, oh you fucking custom made. Like that's my homie. Like, it's a girl that I'm always been with, we cool, but I guess cause she like people find her attractive or whatever, they think I'm fucking her cause I'm around her. And I do say all the time like, I can't be around no attractive girl, don't fuck her.
no.
I say that all the time, but she's been on this podcast and she said some nasty shit. So I'm not. If I know something about you, I can't do that.
No, I don't believe that because my best friend is a male.
You look at her like your
close. Huh?
Go ahead.
Let her go.
I say my best friend is a male. We think it's thieves. We've been thinking it's thieves for the last 13 years, and everybody thought in the past we were done with each other.
Right.
Like, oh y'all gotta be fucking. No, like that's like honestly, that's my brother. Like I got a key to his crib and all that. Mom crib, everything. Like that's my brother. I can pull that right now. Yo, or give me a
Did he ever try to have sex with you?
Never.
Okay. Right.
Never. And it was crazy because his girlfriend, some years ago, he had a girlfriend. She was mad. Like, what's up? Bitch, this is my brother.
I was around
It always
before you,
get like
bitch.
that though.
Yeah, like this my brother, and it's crazy because like anybody that know me know him, and he's very social and mixy and all that. But no, like this is my brother. Like none of their nature.
Go ahead, Kai.
What was I saying?
You were saying something about like the niggas, like you could be like just friends with them.
Yeah, I feel like if it's my nigga and he got a friend that's real close with, cause my nigga now, he got a close friend. I don't think nothing of it though. I don't never get mad like, cause like, alright, so say it, alright, look, I texted him or whatever a couple days ago, like what you doing? He said nothing, talking to such and such. That's implying that you are with her, y'all talking. I don't feel no type of way. I'm like, okay, call me when you leave.
Right.
It's no problem because I feel like I do trust him. Even if he got some shit going on, I feel like I trust him 100%. Because once that trust leaves, I'm going to be weird. And I don't want to be no weird ass bitch.
I don't want to be no insecure ass bitch.
Yeah.
If I gotta question you,
That's turn me on.
That's a turn on. And that's one thing about me. I feel like this is why my situation lasts so long. Because I feel like I am thorough as shit. I don't let little dumbass shit get to me. I know situations that I know I let go off of.
I let it get to me, but I'm not gonna show you I let it get to me. Because a lot of times people hang themselves. So I'm not gonna show you that it get to me, but damn sure I'm gonna be on the phone with her, bitch. Why the fuck? Yeah, like I ain't gonna tell you, I'm like, oh, okay, well, alright, enjoy it. Yeah. How it is, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like I be sick about certain situations. I'm not gonna get mad because you're talking to a girl. That's your friend.
I feel as though that me like growing into different things, I believe that, and if like my next person, next relationship, I want to be confident. Like you say, you have a female friend, I want to trust you. I don't like because who says in this world
Just
that you
don't show them signs that.
Listen,
don't show them none
it
of
takes
that
time. So I'm 27, I'm about to be 28. My girlfriend, she's 24, about to be 25.
It took me, listen, it took me forever to feel like this. And this, with this situation, that's how I am. And that's what she just said. You know, she want to be like that. She want to get to that point. That's where I'm at right now. If you got whatever you got going on and that's your friend, I trust you 100%. I'm never going to question you about anything because I'm cool with it.
Because at the end of the day, regardless of what's going on, regardless what they think, I want to trust you.
Yeah.
Because who says in this world that you can't have the opposite sex friend? It's only two sex in the world, male or female.
Right.
So who telling me that you can only have niggas as homies?
Yeah.
That's not cool. Like, and I don't, now that's my mindset of thinking, and I want to break out of that, but it's not cool, and it's not okay because it's just not there. Like, so you telling me I can't have a male friend and tell me how a male think, and that's been times too. My best friend, he be like, Ted, you
yes,
wrong.
Real
Like,
shit.
he'll be like, Ted,
Real shit.
you wrong. Like, you gotta chill.
Calm the fuck down. That's not thorough.
And he'll tell me like,
and
Ted,
that
you want
teach
some
you.
nut shit.
When you have male friends, they teach you, I swear to God, they teach you, yo, that ain't thorough. Let that shit go, it ain't that deep.
Yeah, not somebody trying to fuck you or just come here, baby girl. Ooh, what your boyfriend do for real? No, like, yo, Ted, you fucking drunk. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I had girls try to tell me all their problems. Like, yeah, come to me.
Even a male friend, like, I had Kai with me do some shit. Did some shit, and she was like, Tenji, stop. Like, you're drunk. I'd be like, no. Tell me because that's
you gotta be
you. That's a real friend. Tell me I'm wrong.
Me, personally, I'm that friend, like, I'm going to let you fucking know. Calm the fuck down. You better than this. You higher than this nigga anyway. And that's what, when it comes to this bitch right here, she's higher than most of the niggas she fuck with. Her level of intelligence and then on a level of getting money by herself, she don't need no niggas. So I tell her all the time, remind yourself, bitch, you her. You don't need no bitch, no nut ass niggas, no bitch ass niggas. Get the fuck out here. Go home. And there's plenty times she done did shit like, I'm about to do this, I'm about to go home, I got to talk.
Did she get mad? Why you ain't come get me? No, because I'm doing it by myself. I don't care.
Why you ain't come get me to set his car on fire?
No, it's the reason I'm asking why the fuck you ain't come get me, because I need to know if you okay.
No, not the fuck okay. Then it's crazy
you
because
can't do certain shit.
I ain't even gonna lie. Kai been with Kai. I done came and got him and miss whatever. I done bust windows and he like, no, just come in the house. No, I'm not coming in here.
He bust his windows out and he said, come in the house.
Come in the house. I was there.
He like,
got some power.
That pussy got some power.
He like, I'm not going to just come in the house. I'm like, Kai, no. I had windows on the car that wasn't even his.
She bust windows on the car that wasn't his. Listen.
Here, you was driving it.
Listen, and the thing is, this bitch was in a rental. She didn't have her car. Car was in the shop. She had a loaner. He didn't do nothing to that fucking car. My thing is, what the fuck are you thinking? Do something to that fucking car. He didn't give a fuck. He said, come in the house. Come lay down.
Come lay down. Like,
just come lay down.
And I'm like, no, go ahead. Like, I'm not
had to pull over. This situation.
I'm busting the windows with my gun.
She had to pull the fuck over.
She got a gun on you right now.
No, I don't. Shut up. Yes. I had to pull crying so hard, mind you.
Crying so hard.
Kai had to drive.
I had to drive.
She was like, I just can't. Like, no.
You know that? I'm that friend that's going to turn on some music that's going to make
she
you
like,
bitch,
shut up.
Come on. I had to turn that shit up. You going to get over this nigga, turn on some Trina. You good. You good.
Period.
You going to be alright.
Take all the stuff. Period.
Wow.
In time. In due time. I think time heals a lot. In due time.
Time or another dick heals all things.
No, but I can, yeah, that's true. Get it the fastest way, but no, like I really feel like time, especially when you ache and you hurt and you lonely, and you get through that shit by yourself, it makes you see a lot. And it's just like,
that shit you be needing.
I'm really this shit. Like I really don't need nobody to verify who I am or make me feel the way you feel. So I feel as though any heartbreak or you really want to get to know yourself better, like self-love, that shit real. How can you love or like someone else and you don't even love and like yourself? You looking for validation. So I feel as though that time to ache and heal and get through shit and pray and whatever you gotta do, that shit real.
It just cut off.
That was 29 minutes?
Yes.
You ain't heard a click?
No, I hear a click, but
I can hurry up because don't
The way you just said that, like you gonna ride man face tonight. You said you're hot and saucy.
I am saucy.
Like, do you get horny when you drunk?
All girls get horny when they drunk. All of them.
Yes.
Every
You can't
single
say
one.
everybody do it. You can't just speak for yourself, Kaya.
Every girl's gonna find somebody to call, and if they don't, yeah, they gonna just go.
Time out. So when girls get drunk and horny, they just call multiple niggas.
No, not all
first.
girls. Me, when I'm drunk and horny, I'm gonna FaceTime my nigga. If he's home, I'm falling asleep on the phone with him. I don't have to get fucked. As long as I can talk to him and just tell him like my night. I had so much fun. Like that.
So how much have you been masturbating during this quarantine?
How much?
Yeah.
Probably every 2 weeks. I don't masturbate that much.
You don't like masturbating?
I love masturbating. I love it. It's the best thing in the world. I love that. And I have multiple toys.
Okay.
But I feel like getting fucked
It's better.
Penetration is better.
It's
But like if you have a toy that penetrates, like you're just going too far because for me I just need something that's just on the surface and just get me where I need to go.
Yeah,
I just work.
yeah, that's it. That's all.
Period.
I don't want to get fucked by a toy at all.
Yeah,
So
like
how much you been masturbating since quarantine?
I'm gonna say is the wine is the best $50 I ever spent.
So you've been masturbating, you drink your wine and then you go fuck yourself in the
it's
bathroom.
called.
No, you don't fuck yourself. It's not
wine.
penetration.
That's what
like
the toy is called. The wine.
Oh shit, the toy called the wine. Okay,
Yeah.
my fault. Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I'm gonna say like twice a week.
Okay, see me, I masturbate every morning.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah, Twitter porn is better
Except
than
for
Pornhub.
Mondays.
Twitter porn is everything.
Better than Pornhub.
I have bad, like Mondays I need all my energy, but to keep me from this, I don't want to ever be seen as like super thirsty because you don't know me. So, but Kaya follow me on the gram and she know me. I talk a lot of shit, so I can't be just coming at all these different girls on Instagram. Yeah. So I try to masturbate every morning, and that's like get the
and
morning.
then keep your drive down. I feel like it's two different drives. Cause once I masturbate, I still want some.
No, I feel like
you're just super horny.
Me myself, once I masturbate, I just want to just relax.
Yeah, I'm just melting.
Yeah, I want to roll over and go to sleep, but then sometimes I still want to penetrate. Like it was it, but that shit wasn't it. I need
it's certain nuts that don't be as good.
So do
I need the nut that make me shake. Oh, be that way.
So you come off penetration?
Yeah, it's great. All that.
Mm-hmm. You don't.
I mean, a certain. I have to ride. In fact, I have to ride to come. I can't get.
Say that.
Yeah, I can't get fucked from the back to come. I can't get.
What?
No, I had to ride to come. Every time I ride, I come. Every time.
Yeah, a lot of guys be like, I just want to get on top, let me come. Like, damn, bitch, you think I'm just gonna come fast?
Right, it makes me come all the time.
I won't like riding.
I love riding.
So you self.
That's my favorite position.
Too big for that shit. My legs get fucking tired, and I'm gonna start feeling like.
One thing about me, that's my workout. Me getting on my tippy toes, riding a nigga, I love that the most.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I love
that's probably like my
so
weakest
much.
link. Yeah.
So what's your favorite position?
From the back.
From the back.
Really?
From the side, from the back, from the front.
I love riding. I think that's my favorite. That's my favorite. I come every time.
I'm really trying to think of my favorite position. I don't know.
You don't know?
You should know.
That means he do a lot of different shit.
That means you a nasty nigga.
I'm not really that nasty.
Okay.
I'm just like really just regular during sex.
What's regular?
Just regular.
You
Hit it from the front, hit it from the side, hit it from the back. Just regular stuff that everyday people do. Mm-hmm. We ain't letting nobody put no fingers in our ass like fucking tired. Italian.
We're gonna edit this out.
We not editing shit.
That's who you are.
So, did y'all ever eat a nigga ass?
No.
No.
No. You see, I did tell you dirty on the head too.
You did. She really. I just wish that was like her secret.
No, that's why
she was open to express it.
Mm-hmm. She don't care. But Tanya is that type of person. She don't hold back anything. She's gonna tell you what the fuck she did. She'll show you. She don't care. You know. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just that type of person where there's still certain type of things I just.
My heart tingling and beating fast because we talking about this right now. I'm like, wait a minute. Ooh.
All right, so this is her topic. Kaya's. So like, how y'all feel about like There's no men on here, so this topic is like irrelevant. But I'm gonna use it on another. But kissing somebody like kissing a girl after
that's
she
my
sucked
question
your
to
dick.
you though.
Kissing someone after fellatio.
Oh, that's your question to me.
Yes.
If I like you, I'm kissing you. But I feel like some girls got like too sloppy dick sucks. Like, goddamn, bitch, you wetting up everything in here. You gotta relax.
I feel like my dick suck is crazy.
But you don't gotta be super duper
Yeah, it
sloppy.
ain't crazy. Like, I'm not dripping.
Yeah, like
It's
this.
crazy.
And what's wrong with that?
It's a lot. It's too much.
If you into it, what's wrong with it?
I don't like
Sucking
too
dick
sloppy.
make my coochie wet. All the time. I don't, but I'm just not gonna be dripping. Your dick gonna be dripping. I'm not dripping down my chin. Not doing all that.
Oh, interesting.
So you do that?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yours be super sloppy.
Interesting.
She do what she gotta do. It's okay. You enjoy sucking dick? Do it make your pussy wet?
Yes, it does.
So like when you sucking dick, like do you like to do the 2-hand twist? You like to grab balls?
No hands.
No
Two
hands?
hands.
See me, I'm different.
I like
two
for my
hands.
balls to be grabbed. Yeah.
Oh.
Like caress my balls when you sucking my dick.
I don't know. Different people like different things. And it's
So you
just
never
like,
went to the gooch? Cause you're a professional.
professional?
I don't
I don't know if
that's-
that's a compliment
pretty
or
good.
insult.
That's a good thing. You gotta please
the
your man.
gooch-
Everyone
See,
does
the
it.
gooch is scary because it's too close to the other part. But it's scary, so it's like, have I done it before? Yeah, but I made sure it was like right. Like I made sure I was down there on the ball. Like
I'm not touching the gooch.
Alright, so she said she was down in her balls, but you don't go too deep
fuck
into it.
no.
Borderline balls.
No. And for that to happen, you gotta get waxed or you gotta shave bald. Period. What?
What you want to know?
You don't lick the gooch?
No, I'm not doing that. No, not cool.
She lying, bro. She lying. You never licked
I never licked the gooch in my life. I don't even know what that said. So I know what it said. No, but I'm just not touching it. I'm cool.
But you lick the balls and that's
I
as
lick the
far
ball.
as you
That's
go.
the farthest I go. I suck the shit out of the ball. But I'm not.
I don't like my balls sucking hurt.
Caress.
You have to do it gentle.
Yeah, very gentle.
Very
Like,
gentle.
when you doing that with the balls, you have to be sexy. You don't.
Yeah, and you gotta
You're
use your hand to caress
Listen,
the.
these balls like cotton candy. You gotta be very sensitive with these. Grandpa balls.
I don't even want to laugh at that. I don't even know we can laugh at that, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm old, man. That's why I'm ready to settle down in like a year. Cause my back hurt. And I can't keep this shit up no more. But
You old shit. That's crazy.
I am old. It is what it is.
Young tender put the whole thing together.
So, this is the last topic when we out on this one. When outside open back up, what y'all doing?
I'm not coming outside.
I think.
So, lately, I haven't been working. I've been doing my own thing when it comes to money, getting my own money. But I
How
haven't
you
been.
getting money?
So, if y'all don't know, I'm a hairstylist. I haven't been working. I haven't been doing much hair. And I miss it so fucking much. But I just don't feel comfortable doing hair at my house because I have family that lives with me and I just don't feel comfortable. But when it opens back up, I'm not going back to work and just straight jumping into doing hair and all that shit. I'm going to take it slow. Gradually just come in, probably like 3 weeks later after it opens up, and taking maybe 2 to 3 clients at a time. I miss it so fucking much, but I just don't want to jump into it. That's
You
my
can
only
do it
thing.
right now. You can do it right now, 2 to 3 clients at a time. Just gotta do the social distance rules.
Bring a mask and
And
gloves.
like, listen, I want to go to a basket. My dream is to go to like a playoff basketball game. I love basketball. I'm not going to no basketball game this year. When they start basketball back up, I'm not going to that shit because some white man told me that it's okay to come back outside. I'm not doing that shit.
And the scary part is what I was telling Kai the other day. So I work in 2 hospitals. It's not even the fact that they're saying that it's dying down. They're not reporting it. A lot of doctors is marking these coronavirus patients as literally pneumonia. So if they don't mark it as coronavirus, they mark it as pneumonia. You don't know what these people are passing from. And it's real scary because I work on a COVID unit every day with kids. Like I went through a scare this week. I thought I had it. So it is scary. What I'm going to say is I'm going to stick to my regimen. Negative. I'm negative. Yes, negative. The vibe. But I'm going to stick to my regimen. I like the regimen that I made. It's made it so easy to save money. And it's going to be harder to when outside opens back up to stick to that. But I mean, it's easy. It's nothing to really put for me, like $1,000 up a check. It's nothing. Because it's like.
Alright, so everybody don't make.
They don't, but I'm saying.
Some people don't make $1,000 a check. Some of us are on child support like myself.
I'm sorry,
how many kids you got, Rob?
Damn, bro. Like, I got some.
How many kids?
I have 3 kids.
Oh, alright, perfect. So, you want child support for all your kids?
No.
Great.
But it still hurts.
Well, I'm just saying it with me because that's how I operate, and I've gotten to the regimen of saving, and I'm in the process of doing things where I need money. So it's like I'm cool with it. I'm cool outside being closed. Mm-hmm. I'm being honest. As long as the city and the state open back up to do paperwork, I'll be good.
What do you do?
I am a pathologist assistant and a behavioral health tech.
Elaborate on
A pathologist assistant, I work in a lab, and a behavioral health tech, I work with mental health patients and like Belmont.
Those are 2 separate jobs.
Yeah, 2 separate jobs, but 2 hospital settings.
So you a hustler?
Huh? Yeah, I work a lot.
She a catch.
I work a lot.
Alright.
Cause I can't depend on nobody. I know I can't depend on anyone. I can depend on my mom, but who like really wants to? Unless you really want to.
So listen, everybody that's essential and still like are able to work, just appreciate that shit. You know? Yeah. I'm essential. I'm still able to make money.
Yeah, like that. No, that is dope, and it does make you sit on it. I love being closed. No traffic. I don't like certain stores being closed, but no traffic.
Order that shit online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I need to be in person.
Right now.
Yeah, it is very slow. But no, I'm cool with outside being closed. Like I really am. I just need like other essentials to open up. Like the state needs y'all to open up. Come on. Like, cause it's different stuff you gotta do.
Wine and spirit?
No, I don't really drink, but like city hall for deeds, documents, and property and stuff of that nature. I need y'all to let construction workers, people that work on our houses, for them to go back to work. That's essential. So stuff like that.
Shit gonna open back up, but this was Let's Keep It in 100 podcast. I'm fucked up right now. I drank a whole bottle of Remy. Kai and Nutass only took 1 shot of Henny. She's a clown.
You know the vibes.
Drink the rest of that.
There was a bug in that, sissy.
It don't matter. Drink the bug.
What the fuck you ain't tell me?
I thought you seen it. It's right here. No, it's
there's a bug in it. Yo, you gotta drink the bug, bro.
No, I told you.
Yo, you gotta drink the bug. It was already in your mouth. So that's what you do when the nigga come in your mouth and don't tell you and warn you.
No.
And you spit it back out.
Oh wow.
Think about a bug being in your fucking stomach. Oh, that's gonna make me query. Cool.
Your system gonna get rid of that.
Yeah, your stomach acid would have burned.
I don't give a fuck. That's crazy. A bug in my stomach.
Bro, you gotta drink the bug.
I'm not drinking.
But
Rob.
we out. That was a good joint.
That's crazy. Why did you tell me?
I thought you